You know, honestly, this stuff isn't supposed to be easy. And this isn't here come the excuse. Here come the excuses. I knew it. It goes 1-2. No. Let's slow down. We're 80-65 on the year. We must be doing something right. These are incredibly tight markets. That's why it's a massive sweat that's going on right now. So expect, I'm not going to say the unexpected, but don't expect this shit to be easy. All right. Now, we don't get swept out of the building because that's not what we do. What we're going to have to do, just because I want to, just because, like, I feel like it. What do you feel like today? You're watching this video. Thumbs up, subscribe. You're watching on Twitter. That would be great. That would be fantastic at Shander Show. What do you, honestly, what do you feel like doing today? You feel like moping and complaining the fact that we went 1-2 and that for whatever reason, your day was ruined yesterday, which you can blame me. That's fine. I'm giving you the free picks. Absolutely. Or do you want to come in and sweep the board? Up to you. What do you think? I'm going to show you what's going on at Caesars. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. It's easy. Your first bet anywhere from $10 to $1,250. If you miss it, it comes right back to you in a bonus bet. In fact, check this out. All right, look at this. So I'll go through the plays here. I'm going to break a rule just for today. See if anybody up top is watching, which I don't think they are. So we're good. Normally, it's like, hey, it's an NRFI video. You got to at least give me one. In this case, I'm going all three Ys. Yes, across the board. If you wanted to put your first bet in on Caesars, which for some reason, a lot of you are not on Caesars, and I cannot for the life of me understand why not. It's another book to take advantage of. Simply that. I'll go through these three here for you. Don't worry. But the goal is that if you put anywhere from $10 to $12.50, your first bet back. I mean, look, this is a beautiful site. You're looking at over $7,000 once we sweep the board. Let's do it. Let's sweep the board. First plays in Oakland. We had a run last night, one run against JP Sears, and it's going to happen again tonight. Now, it may not be just Blackburn, Paul Blackbeard, that gives this sucker up. What you may have, look, Blackbeard has won the 22.376K to walk rate. Not a lot of loud outs. 28.9 hard hit, 87.5 EV, but you can work Blackbeard. Absolutely. Make him walk the plank. Christian Javier, on the other hand, like, he's a good pitcher. There's no argument against that, but numbers would indicate that it's either a little up and down or just a regression. And it's probably more the former than the latter. But still, you're talking about a guy who is not dominating with a 22K rate. 466 X slugging. Guys are finding a way on. It wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility for the Oakland A's to steal a run at home in the first inning. Most likely our pal Paul Blackbird is going to get work for a run. It's Paul Blackburn out there, everybody. He was calling you Blackbeard, man. Somebody tweeting Paul Blackburn. Leave the guy alone. He's got a game to pitch. Zach Wheeler versus the Bibbs. Not the Beebs. If the Beebs are out there today, if the Beebs is out there today, let me start over. I'm so excited to just the Beebs is out there today. It's a different story. Maybe we don't go YRFI if the Beebs is out, but it's the Bibbs. Look, Tanner Bibby's fine. 224X batting average, pretty damn good. 288X WOBA, really good. You know, Zach Wheeler's sitting there, 282X WOBA, so I can't just glare at what's – they're both similar, 348, 349X slugging. These guys are fine, just absolutely fine. Wheels has been tripped up before. Cleveland is a tough team to K. That's not the best recipe in the first inning for a guy like Zach Wheeler. Cleveland can get to a guy like Wheels in the first. You better do that. You better get into him because once that groove gets settled, now you may have a blip like the third or fifth inning type stuff, but this is really just about how fast Zach Wheeler can settle in. And on the other side, the Phillies bats are there. What's killed them is that they just take so long in games to come alive. But against Bibby, where you don't have this dominating cave presence, that's where I think you go. So absolutely we want to run that. All right, I told you what's happening at Caesars. One more before we get to this thing. Just look what happens. Your first bet has to be this parlay plus 568. It could be $50. Whatever you want. There's a link below. That's all. Just reminding you all about this here. Last play. Another Y. Let's go to the late game. LA. Angels, Pirates, first inning, minus 120. Shop. As we always tell you, shop. This game here. Love it. If it's Ohtani, if it's somebody on LA, but most likely Ohtani, if we can get a first inning jack, if we can just get something to pick up. I know it was a little disappointing. He didn't hit one last night in the game in which he started. But you do have Reed Detmers. Big K guy, Reed Detmers. That's kind of it. It's not like he's struggling elsewhere, but that's really all he does exceptionally well. You can sneak a home run in here if you're Pittsburgh. 90.4 EV for Reed Detmers. You make the right contact on some heat early in this game, and you'll see it. Ryan Baruki, okay, good luck. I mean, look, you've got nothing to work with as far as sample size here. And you're going up against the best player that ever played. Good luck. I mean, seriously, that's really what it comes down to here. It's hard to think that if that's the case in a first inning setting, that you won't at least get a base runner. And then just everything goes to shit at that point. YRFI in LA. We're going to break a rule here. YRFI in Cleveland. YRFI in Oakland. Told you all about everything going on here, including not to be limited by BetMGM. Now, you want home run plays. I got home run plays. Before you get out of here, though, you got to sign up. 70% off your first month. That's less than a cup of coffee. I'm looking right now at our top 6 home run plays. I'm just giving you the opportunity to sign up below. It's easy, and it's less than a cup of coffee a day. Not bad. Here are your 6 home run plays. If you're listening, Drew Waters, Zach Geloff, Jordan Diaz, Max Kepler, MJ Melendez, Tyler Soderstrom. There you go. All great plays, but Drew Waters is the best of them all. You smash that at 200 plus north of the market, and you are in great shape.